coyote hunting this morning. This is our third set. You know, we've got a cold front coming in, some bad weather coming in, so we figured they may be active and out looking for something to eat. So this is a set we've got here south end of the county, and got a big thicket over here. I don't know, about a 10 or 15 acre thicket that we're going to be set up next to. So conditions should be right here, so we're going to see if we can't call one in.
Man, I wasn't down getting just right up on that knob. That way you can see off down in that bottom and shoot right here too if they sneak up this little cut area. That's a coyote track right there. Well, Dad, you about startled me and Darren. What we seen the aftermath? What happened there?
Well, I'm just sitting there, and here come a fox down behind that big tree right there. And when he got about even with the tree, he stopped, looked, and I couldn't tell if he's looking at me or looking at the
decoy.
The decoy there. But I fumbled around for a moment or two, and finally got the shotgun on. Off safety, and put the gun up on him, and had the bead on him, pulled the trigger. I guess we'll have to go down and see if we got him.
Well, yeah.
It was a great fox.
I had the other camera, and I tried to swing, getting him, running, and I don't know if I got him, but it did startle me just a little bit. That's a big bang right there.
Oh yeah, that's 3.5 inches of a bang.
Yeah, 3.5 inch bang. Let's go down here.
Well, it looks like this is Saturday, about lunchtime, about 36 degrees. I'm Bill Breeding, and we're here talking about outdoors. Actually, what we have here is a raccoon in a dogless set. As you can see, his foot is hung up in that. But what I'm here to talk to you about, and the reason we're here, and you see that the raccoon is here, is that this is a season for trapping. Deer season's over. Turkey season will be coming up here late March, early April. And what we're doing is some predator control. The things that eat turkey eggs and destroy the nest is raccoon, possum. Everything wants to eat a turkey. Bobcat, fox, even coyotes. So we're here trying to reduce the population just a little bit to give the turkey and the deer a little bit of an opportunity. I know in early season, my son Billy, they put out some cameras, and on one of their cameras they had a coyote that came through, and it had a fawn in its mouth. I had a picture of a coyote that took out after a fawn. I don't know if it caught it or not, but that's something else that'll hold your deer numbers down as well as your turkey. not too many years ago, right in this area right here, I counted about 85 turkeys. That's toms and hens. And this was about this time of year, maybe next month, a little later. But today, we're lucky to see 2 or 3 or 4 hens on this property. Occasionally we see a tom. So predator control, I think, is a very important aspect of a sportsman's life to help maintain a balance of nature. And one way to do that is to thin out the predators, the possums. There's just so many of them out nowadays that it's hard to do anything with them. But we're here trying, and as you see, we'll take care of this raccoon, reset our ground, our dogless catch again, which means only things that can reach down in there and grab that trigger is smaller animals, so it's not going to hurt your pets or your cats. So we're going to get with it, and I've got a couple more traps to check before I get through, but that's what we're out doing today, and hopefully this will help our turkey population and deer herds just a little bit.
Wow.
You still recording? Well, we're out on a few sets this morning for coyotes. I just happened to put a few traps out up here on the farm, and as you can see, finally caught a coyote. Right there's what gets a lot of your fawns, your deer and stuff. And the reason I've done this is because, as I said before, we're up here doing some predation. And great catch. You can see him sitting there. He's a little upset at his caught. It's been a while. That actual set is a step down set, and it's been underwater 2 or 3 times completely. And the waters went back down. I used a little peat moss when I made the set so it wouldn't freeze up on me, and apparently the peat moss has worked. So we caught a nice coyote here, and we're going to take care of him. And it's getting toward the end of the season. We like about another week or 2 trapping season, and then we'll go into our turkey season. But I'm really tickled that we were able to trap this one coyote. There he is. He's pretty heavy, I'd say 35, 40 pounds, male.
Yeah.
Caught him in a number 3 soft catch. Good sized coyote.
Yep. Then we'll reset the set and get him out of here.
This is Wednesday, and it's probably in the 60s today. Last Saturday, which was below freezing, we were out and we caught a coyote, and another set is the step down set I was telling you about. We got a little bit of video, and then today, Wednesday, we came up, and in another set we have our second coyote. This set has probably been set longer than any other set that I've had out. Kind of like the other one, except the other one is not as long. This is a number 3 soft catch. As you can see, he's got his front paw in it, just right where I intended for him to step, and that's what he did, and that's how we caught him. About the only thing I did with this set for the last several weeks is freshen it up every once in a while if it needed a little bit of bait. I'm happy to see them finally catching a couple of coyotes. The end of the season's this weekend, and this will probably about end our season, I guess. I've got one more trap to check. It's on top of the ridge where we caught the other one that I reset, but we're gonna
take care of this coyote, and then we'll go up and check our other set. Like I said, today is 60 degrees. Saturday was below freezing. And that's how much of a change we got, but it must have been a pretty good night since it warmed up. The animals got out and moved around a little bit. Okay, we have here, it looks like a young female, not very heavy, maybe 30 pounds. We dispatched her and we're gonna take care of her.
All right.
Okay, this is my other set that I've got out on the farm. That I have actually three sets out. Out of those three, the first one that you saw a few minutes ago, we had the coyote in. This is the last one I checked today, and here we have a possum. And it's like I told you at the beginning of the program, we're doing predation. This is a possum. He's a nest destroyer and an egg eater. So, you know, and this is the step down set before I caught the first coyote. And that was Saturday we had him, and here we are Wednesday. So, thank you guys for watching. And this will probably be the end of what we do on our trapping season.